It was Baltic.
Do you know what? I've never been so tense watching a movie.
Oh, good.
I was with my friend Emma. We spilled popcorn.
Great.
We laughed. Like, is there devilment when you do this? Like, do you feel when you get a role like this, you're like, Grant, we can have a bit of fun with this now?
Absolutely. I mean, you're playing somebody who is nasty or is malevolent as I guess he is. He's having a good time. He's enjoying himself. And this guy, even if he is a bad guy, he's capable of happiness, which is something that you can't say about a lot of good people as well, you know?
And I think there was parts of it where I felt wrong that I kind of liked him.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to like someone, like, not love him, but I was kind of going, oh, he's kind of cool.
That's the whole thing. I guess that's one of the things that I thought I could get an opportunity to try and do is make you enjoy watching somebody that you should not be enjoy watching. You should not be enjoy watching? You should not enjoy watching. That's a sentence. Done a lot of this today. Yeah, and so getting to play with the audience, and I've been lucky enough to get to do this a few times in my career where you're presenting something that seems quite palatable and safe enough to enjoy and laugh at and laugh with, and then you kind of sucker punch the audience with something that's so like unbelievably unacceptable to say or do, and you kind of make the audience feel bad about the fact that they're enjoying watching this person, and then you do it to them again, you know, and that was part of the appeal of doing this film anyway.
I think it's a great thing about it, because I told my friend I was meeting you today, and she was like, "Oh, when I have wine, I call myself Patricia." You know, but it was not great. Like, that has lasted with her for ages.
Yeah.
Did you find some of the audience reaction to certain parts were like, "Oh, I didn't think they'd laugh at that," or I probably wouldn't?
There's I watched it with an audience in San Diego, and I don't know if I've ever sat with an audience who were as in tune with what I wanted to happen as that. I don't know if I should ever watch a film of mine with an audience again, because it went so perfectly. Anything I thought should have got a laugh, got a laugh. Anything I thought was scary, got a massive jump. Things that I was doing there was people throwing stuff at the screen. They were so angry with my character at times, which is music to my ears. I genuinely don't know if I'll sit with another audience ever for one of my own films, because I want to leave it on a high.
The scenery, oh my God, like, just everything.
The scenery?
Yeah, I
guess
love
so.
the fact, like, it just looked like a beautiful countryside.
Yeah.
And that where you jumped into the water, like, are you a fan of cold water? Like, or was that...
That was cold water. It was Baltic. But we were in the peak of a very warm summer. So it was quite nice in some ways. But I remember being knackered because we were just treading water for ages. And I'm not I can swim, but I'm not a good swimmer. And I remember being like the kid who was next to me, the wee girl who was in the film. She was like treading water like a champ. And I'm like... I'm knackered. And I'm meant to be playing this like alpha male dominant predator apex predator type, and I'm like, I really need to get in. I'm knackered. The boy next to me's having a heart attack. It was an interesting day.
I jump into the sea in Dublin. Sea Point is called.
Right.
And there's always like you're in bits, and there's like an 80 or 90-year-old man
I
and
know.
woman just walking in. They said the trick is to, before you go in, put water in the back of your neck.
Oh, really?
And it cools you. Yeah,
You find it helps?
And it helps you, yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't know what it is. It helps. Can we talk about your singing? Can we talk about singing and everything? Do you get to pick... Could you have picked the song, or would you have picked a different song?
Then which one? Then Eternal Flame?
Yeah.
No, that was James Watkins, our writer-director, was very specific on that. And when he got in touch with them, I think he got in touch with Belinda Carlisle, not directly, but when he got in touch with her through his agent or her agent, the word came back that she was delighted straight away. So it was great, because I always think when you see something's written into a film in the script, you go, never getting the rights to that. And to actually get it was brilliant. I was so pleased.
And it's just so random. You're kind of going, okay, this works really well. This is good.
Yeah. There was a bit. I think there was a bit in Glass where I was meant to sing. Some Drake, and I did. I ended up singing it in the movie, and I'm dancing, and I'm like up on this table dancing in front of Samuel L. Jackson's face, singing Drake. I had to all get cut from the movie because they wouldn't let us have it.
Oh my God, that's a moment.
I know. And you wouldn't even
Legend.
get to see it in a director's cut or in additional footage because you're just not allowed to print it.
Well, look, my time is up. Thank
Oh,
you so
cheers.
much for today.
Thank you.
It was great. Thank you
Thanks a
very
lot.
much.
Ta.